Yo, what up people, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first ever real video on my channel, and it's a big one straight away. We got the announcement, it's KSI, it's Tommy Fury, it's AO Arena in Manchester, it's October 14th, it's Logan Paul, it's the prime card, it's a double main event, and it's gonna be massive, it's gonna break so many records, it's gonna be sold out in an instant, and we're gonna talk about all of it right here, right now. So it's official, KSI and Tommy Fury, they will be facing off in the AO Arena in Manchester. What do I think of this matchup? Do I think JJ has any chance of winning this? He always does. That's my quick answer. Why? I will explain it right now. KSI, I've been following JJ since I think 12, 13 years ago when I started watching YouTube, and I've always seen him winning whatever he does. It doesn't matter what it is. If he sets his mind to it, he will succeed. And I think there's a chance of him doing that in this fight as well. He is the underdog, the massive underdog. You can't underestimate how much of an underdog he is. He isn't supposed to win this fight. Tommy already beat Jake, and Jake is supposed to be the best pound for pound influencer boxer around. So how would JJ win this? Well, it's easy. He has a lot of power. He does whatever he has to do to win. It doesn't matter what it is, even a cheeky elbow.
See what connects.
Right hand to the body. In the clinch.
Oh, that may have been an elbow.
But other than that, he's just such a hard worker. He wants this so much. He wants to prove he is the best in this scene. He wants to prove he's better than Jake. He wants to prove he's better than Tommy. He wants to prove he's better than Anthony Taylor. He wants to prove that he's better than everyone in the scene. So he's gonna do everything in his power to win this fight. For Tommy, Tommy is the better boxer. Tommy has been doing this since he was 6. But his biggest flex is being the best crossover boxer. His biggest flex is beating Jake Paul. If that's your biggest flex while being a professional boxer and doing this since you was 6, bro, you can be taken serious. If he goes in the ring up against someone like Fedor Riley, he would get destroyed within 2, maybe 3 rounds if he's lucky. Like, I'm being serious if I say I think Anis Taj, Fedor's last opponent, was a bigger test than Tommy would be for Fedor. So yeah, for Tommy it's simple. He needs to outbox JJ. He needs to make sure he doesn't participate in JJ's game. JJ has to make it a brawl. JJ can't just outbox Tommy. JJ has to do his karate stance. JJ has to be in and out. JJ has to land that big overhand right we all know he has. And if he doesn't, he's not gonna win this fight. He will never win this fight on points. He will never. If he does, I will take everything back I said and I will say hats off to you, JJ. You deserve it. But he's not gonna. Because he isn't as good as a boxer as Tommy is. You saw it with Jake. Jake tried to outbox Tommy and you just can't because Tommy has been doing it since he was 6. It's easy. It's easy maths. It's easy maths. So for JJ, it's important to make it a fight and not a boxing match. He needs to make sure he lands that big overhand right. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna try to be ringside. I'm gonna try to be there and maybe vlog it for y'all. I wanna be there. I wanna make sure I'll be there. I've been there for the Temper fight. I was there for the Joe Fournier fight. I surely wanna be there for the Tommy Fury fight. And if it ever happens, I'm certainly gonna be there for the Jake Paul fight. But for now, I do think Tommy is the favorite and Tommy will be the favorite going into the fight. And I think Tommy is gonna win. But me supporting JJ, I will never count JJ out. I will never do that. JJ wins whenever he wants to win. So JJ always has a shot. I think it's like a 70-30 percentage towards Tommy. Maybe 75-25. Something like that, I think. I think 80-20 is too much because it's still JJ. But it being a double main event means we have Logan Paul at AO Arena in Manchester as well, fighting or Dylan Dennis or Jorge Masvidal. I would like to see Jorge Masvidal because I don't think you should give Dylan Dennis the spotlight again. I don't think you should give him a main event again. If he fights on Misfits, it's down below. It's on the prelims, the Happy Punch prelims. Let my man fight Korn. Let my man fight Unbear. Let my man fight Fox the G. Let my man fight any of those. And don't give him a main event spot. I would like to see Jorge Masvidal just because I don't want to give Dylan Dennis the spotlight. We have different opponents. We could go Le'Veon Bell, we could go Hasim Rahman Jr., we could go Chase Demore to give him like a reward for going in against Alan Belcher last time out at Misfits 008, because he 24 hours notice people. Let's be honest with that. We could go Darren Till. I know people have been talking about that, Logan Paul versus Darren Till. I don't know if that's possible right now, but that would be a fun matchup as well. We could go Tyron Woodley, maybe get Logan Paul versus Tyron Woodley. Jake Paul's gonna be there, Tommy Fury's gonna be there, Tyron Woodley's gonna be there, Logan Paul, KSI is gonna be a whole party over there. We could also go Anderson Silva, if Anderson Silva wants to beat the brother of the guy who couldn't beat. Those are some opponents. They could also be backup opponents, because we need a backup opponent if it's Dylan Dennis. Like, you for sure need a backup opponent. But I was thinking, and we also need a backup for Logan, because Logan is of course doing his WWE stuff, and with doing his WWE stuff, he can get injured. He has an injury right now. Wade said in a video, shout out to Wade. But whoever the opponent is for Logan Paul, whoever the backup is, if it's Dennis, if it's Masvidal, if we're gonna see Le'Veon Bell, if we're gonna see Darren Till, Tyron Woodley, Anderson Silva. I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited about this whole card. I'm excited to see the rest of the card, because Mams Taylor said himself, almost every other fight on this card could be a main event on its own. So we're gonna see some bangers. I pray we're gonna see Waleed versus Dean 2, or I should say Dean versus Waleed 2, as Dean is the champ. I'm excited to go there. I'm excited to be in Manchester. I'm excited to be in the AO Arena. I'm excited to see this fight. Let me know in the comments if you guys are excited as well. Let me know in the comments who you guys think is gonna win this fight, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, share this video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.